Welcome back to the Golf Bay podcast. I'm Rhiannon.
And I'm Andrea.
And we have a wine.
Per usual.
A celebratory wine. We've got the one and only Vera Wang Party Prosecco.
Look at her. She's so cute.
She's stunning. I love this bottle.
When I walked in, my husband said, "That's a beautiful bottle." I said, "I know."
It is Gorgina. This is a great wine for literally any celebration.
Girls' nights.
Yeah.
Bachelorette trips. Birthday parties.
Making it out of the house.
Getting out. You got a new job. You got a promotion. Anything.
This is such a good bottle. If you're coming to Golf Babe and you really want to celebrate someone, I would get Vera Wang Party Prosecco.
It says party on the glass.
You have to get it.
You have to. Or on the bottle.
Yeah, you have to. Required by law for any celebration. But it's better than like just visual. She has some other perks too.
A lot of perks. She is Italian DOC, so certified Italian, 100% Glera grapes from Veneto in Italy.
Which means they follow, we've talked about it before, but DOC means they follow all the regulations to be approved by the DOC in Italy. And it's really just this one region in Italy that offers this certification. So they jump through a lot of hoops to make sure that their wine is good, basically.
It is very good. It's champagne taste on Prosecco budget.
Yep.
$54 for the entire bottle. If you get 5 glasses out of the bottle, that is less than $11 a glass, which is a really great price for a premium Prosecco.
And I'm glad you mentioned that. We talked about this last time, but if you're watching this and you really want to try Party Prosecco, just grab 2 friends. And drink like 2 glasses. And then it's actually less than $11 a glass because you might be pouring yourself a little bit less. But if 5 of you come in and want 1 glass of Prosecco, get this one. It's so, so good. And I'll let you know, not to dog on any other Prosecco we have because Freshenet is fantastic. But the perk of buying a bottle is that you're getting a better deal for a better bottle of wine.
Yes.
So we sell Freshenet at, we used to sell it at $11 a glass or so.
Mm-hmm. Which means I think it's $44 for the bottle.
Yes.
So for $10 extra, you get a really premium luxury
and still about
bottle.
The same price per glass.
Mm-hmm.
Long story short, get the bottle.
Yeah. The one other thing I want to point out is that this is light, crisp. Yeah. It has a lot of like orchard fruit, like green apple, stone fruit.
Yes.
And I remember green apple because party is in green, so it always like sticks in my brain. So it's a very, very good, tasty Prosecco.
Yep. So come try and let me know what you think of Party Prosecco.
And while we're on the topic of bottles, we have a really new fun thing coming up at Golf Babe.
So the girls, when we talked about bottle sales with you guys, we also talked about our bottle sales with our team. So we all kind of learned it together.
Mm-hmm.
And so we really want to encourage the girls to sell more bottles and educate our guests on bottle sales. I mean, it makes sense when you're drinking more than 1 glass of wine to order a bottle and you're in a group and you're all drinking the same.
And it's nice because it's like, it elevates your experience. Like, anyone can get a glass, but like, not everybody is buying a bottle. And like, you want something beautiful on your table. You want to elevate your entire experience. So.
I love a bottle. When I'm sitting there with a bottle, I feel like
I'm that girl.
Bitch. Yes. I'm like, no one can tell me nothing.
Mm-mm.
So we're going to encourage our staff to have better bottle sales. And by doing that, we developed this point system.
Not we.
Well, I'm very KPI driven.
Yeah, I was like, explain it to me. No, I am. I'm very goal driven. And I think there's 2 or 3 on our team that are very goal driven. Like, if you give them a goal, they're like, I'm gonna smash it.
This is gonna be so fun to watch because they are very competitive. But I wanted it to be fun. I didn't want it to feel like sales parameters like I've always had, because that is not fun. Like when you're sweating bullets because you're not hitting your KPI for the week, like that's not fun. We sell wine. That's fun. So we had to make
it's not that serious.
Yeah, we had to make it a combo. So we have this point system, and I'm basically printing out like their little faces. I'm going to put them on a magnet, and so they have to hit a certain amount of points in order to win a cash prize or a bottle of wine. So
if they don't hit the minimum, if they have like 1 hit and then they have a second hit to qualify for the cash prizes, they can get a meal on us.
Yes. So you get like a free shift meal if you hit a certain amount of points, which is less than the minimum in order to win the cash prize.
Mm-hmm.
So basically we broke down our menu into wine by the glass is, I think, 1 point.
Mm-hmm.
By the bottle sales is 2 points.
I believe.
And then we're going to add, anyone can get the sparkler. So anyone can have actual bottle service. It doesn't have to just be the VIP. Mm-hmm. It's a very small upcharge to your bottle, but if you're celebrating something, it's a $5 upcharge to any bottle. Yeah. It doesn't matter what it is.
Who doesn't want their bottle to come out with a sparkler?
I would pay for the sparkler every single time.
Every single
time. For $5. Are you kidding me? So if they sell the bottle service, so an extra $5 on any bottle, then it's 4 points. And if they sell a reserve bottle, it's 5 points. So there's ways to catch up. Mm-hmm. So you have to sell 20. We did 20 points. We did like a deep dive into our employee sales.
Yeah, like what they're already doing, and they're already so close. Like all they would have to do is sell one sparkler, and they would have hit like the minimum to qualify for the cash prize.
Yep.
So
I think this will just help, like their competitive nature, because they're very competitive in there. Mm-hmm. We did the Google review challenge, and
y'all, they got so many reviews. They surpassed our goal.
It was so fun,
and it was so fun to watch. And then they tied. I had to count twice.
Yep.
To make sure that I got the right number, and I was like, sure enough.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That was funny.
It was fun, and I wasn't going to make them do sudden death, because they worked really hard. I didn't want anyone to feel like, oh my God, I worked that hard and didn't get anything because someone beat me in sudden death by one review. I'm like, we're just going to celebrate that we all worked hard.
I think they both got 25 reviews in
a month.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Super fantastic. And we had a new employee. She got like 12 in a week. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was just really impressed with how well the team like took it to heart and did it, because at the end of the day, all it does is help them.
Yeah. When
people are going to Google and they look up Golf Babe and they want to come here, that's
makes us busier, gets us better views. Yeah, absolutely. Mm-hmm. So shout out our team if you're watching. Y'all absolutely crushed Google reviews, and that's why I want to just do this bottle sales competition, because y'all are so competitive, and obviously we reward when you win.
Yep.
So that is, I guess we have decided on the cash prizes, but it restarts every 2 weeks, so no one ever feels like they don't have the opportunity to catch up. Mm-hmm. And I felt like if we did it month by month, it's like, well, she already has sold so many.
Like, I'm not going to catch up at all, but, like, this is something that, like, everyone can play and win, and I think it's going to be really fun. So just imagine this beautiful bottle coming out with a sparkler, landing on your table.
Yep.
It's going to be fun. I can't wait to see it.
I don't know, maybe you guys tell me. I thought about getting stickers made that's, like, sold by, and then it's the server or bartender's name, and you put it on the bottle, so then they can post pictures.
Oh, that's fun.
I don't know why I thought of that, but maybe it's silly, maybe it's cute. I don't know. I really wanted the bottle tags and then, like, vinyl them. Be, like, sold by Jolene or sold by whoever. I just thought that'd be cute.
Cody said Jolene, so Serena's didn't win. I said, Cody, I don't have someone named Jolene on my team. That's Serena's middle name. He was like, oh, good. I wanted her to win. I was like, gosh, that's so funny.
Jolene, I love when they're like, Jolene. I'm like,
yeah.
Yeah, I know who that is. But we love a competition, so stay tuned. After the summer, maybe we'll, or every 2 weeks.
Maybe we'll talk about it.
But we're super excited to get some bottles moving, because our bottles are fantastic, and y'all are sleeping on them.
Y'all are sleeping on the bottle. Y'all can get really great wine at a better by the glass price if you just take the whole bottle.
And I see you guys ordering wine. It's not like you're not. Yeah. Like, our sales on wine by the glass they're up there, so.
It's creeping up for a while, and I think cocktails definitely still carry the load, but
for a while,
bottle sales are moving
just cocktails. And then just by the glass. Bottle sales were, like, non-existent, or just retail. People were coming in to take it home. But now, like, I'm seeing the bottles go out, which I just love it. I love it. But
so now we're going to move into summer. She's here. This was the first weekend.
She hit us like a truck.
A train, a freight train.
Like, I knew it was coming, and everybody's preparing. Like, this is not Hell Week, but everyone's like, are you ready for this week? And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. Because I feel like in the last, like, 3 weeks, I have been like, rearrange the fridge, rearrange upstairs. Let's get our inventory down. Make sure everything's clean. Make sure everything's prepped. Like,
we had good timing.
We've been training. Like, I feel like I've been preparing the team. Like,
yeah. No, we had great timing. Like, literally, on prepping everybody. Like, for example, we already talked about it last week, but the health department, like, we literally went over everything they needed to know, and then they came in that day, and if that doesn't tell you that our timing is impeccable, I don't know what does.
Also, I feel like it's, like, manifesting. Like, Cody and I were talking about this he's a chiropractic mentor, and he basically tells you, like, how many times have you been like, oh man, I haven't seen that patient in a while, and they walk in your door like the next day. He's like, what you speak into existence happens. And I'm like,
yeah,
did I speak into existence the health department coming that morning?
Honestly, I'd rather them do it then.
Oh, for sure, because our team was like, oh, let's get all these things fixed that we just chatted about, and then I got the call. They're on the way, and I was like,
perfect,
let's do it.
Already done. But where were we going with that?
Summer's here. We prepped. So what did we do to prepare for summer? For the last month, I've been adding to the team.
Yeah, the staff, we always knew that we needed to for the summer, but staffing, if you're in the service industry, and
staffing is staffing.
Yeah. It's kind of hard, and something crazy will happen every time you think that you've got it right. Mm-hmm. Like, somebody's going to leave abruptly or without telling you. Like, something is going to happen.
It was like, for the last month and a half, I've been trying to add to the team, and every time I'd add to the team, someone would drop off, and I was like...
And we had a lot of people that were kind of on-call employees. Mm-hmm. Like, they weren't even really part-time, but they helped out with events. And so I get that. Like, a lot of them were like, yeah, like, I took this job over here, and I know I'm not going to have time to do it. Totally fair. But we had some other people that we did not expect drop off. And so we had to not only add to the team, but replace the people that had left. But, knock on wood, I don't know if that's real wood, it's pretty great right now.
Yeah, we're doing good. I love our new team. We added, which we had this last summer, we had a busser bar back last summer. And it was really just one of our regular employees who would, like, clock in for a different rate. Mm-hmm. But, like, I have a designated barback busser, and I think that that's been a game changer for our team.
Yeah. I could feel, yesterday I went over, because during the day we have one bartender on, so they can make money, and, you know, it makes sense during the day.
It makes sense during the day.
And she got really busy because it was raining, and when it's raining here, like, we get flooded, because what else is there to do?
Yeah, people are like, I can't go to the beach. I'm going to go shop and drink.
Yes. So it kind of got flooded, and she, like, texted me SOS, and I literally sprinted over. And as I was finishing up helping everybody, like, the rest of the team came in, and the energy was so good. Like, they just clocked in. They were, like, laughing, joking, doing everything they needed to do, filling up the juice containers, the purees. Like, I didn't have to, like, direct anybody. Like, they just did it. And they're all so new.
I know, and they all got it. I think we hired, like, really capable
they did
staff.
Fantastic. They had a fantastic hour in sales before the Dave Matthews concert. So we got them pizza and cookies because they
worked their butts off.
Yeah.
I'm, like, watching the camera, and they're, like, running around like little ants, and they were killing it. And I'm glad you decided to get them pizza, and then I was like, okay, I'm going to get them cookies so they have a well-rounded meal.
Yeah, duh. Thanks, Crave. Where else did we get them from? But, yeah, they did fantastic, and I think our new ads mesh really well. Because we do still have some OGs in here.
We do.
Like, some OGs when we first opened.
We only have one employee from the very beginning, and I almost count Bailey as, like, she's been here from the beginning, whether she was here friend. In spirit or... Yeah.
She always came in to, like, hang out, and I can't remember at what point. She's like, can I work with...
I was like, yeah, I was wondering when you were going to ask to work here.
Yep, and then
she's our all-around babe.
But honestly,
I can't wait for that video to come out.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all are in for a treat.
Is so funny. Bailey, we love you. Just know that.
I would like it on the record that we get Bailey's permission before we make any video, because I think there's been some rumblings going around, not only, like, our staff, but, like, town, that we, like, use and abuse our staff somehow. And I'm like,
I feel like I'm like, are you okay? Are you
sure you want to
do this? She's like, yeah, I don't care.
I'm like, do you think this is funny? Because it's pure comedy.
Yeah, and it can be something else. But she agrees to it.
She's a great sport.
Yeah, she loves it.
So for the record,
we asked.
We get permission. Yes. We get consent, if you will.
And just to make everybody happy, I'm doing the wine in the face challenge this week. You're welcome.
I cannot wait for that.
I hope I get them right.
Is it going to be on your birthday, too?
Yeah.
Well, what a great way to celebrate your birthday.
Yeah, I get a bunch of wine thrown at me. But I'm only doing wine because I actually am very curious. I want to know if I know them. I feel like I will. Unless you throw me, like, an oddball. Anything by the glass, I feel like I would know. Like, they're so distinct and different.
They are distinct. I think the hardest ones for me would be the difference between... I need to go taste. I haven't tasted 19 Crimes next to Rhiannon.
That's what I was thinking last night. I'm like,
those would probably be
thrown at me. how much am I going to get in my mouth? I don't know. What if it's just like
You're just like, open your mouth?
Yeah, I don't know. We're going to find out. It'll be fun to watch.
It'll be hysterical.
And then Taylor was like, well, should we go to Gulf Coast Media that same day? And I was like, well, I'm going to smell like wine. So no.
Maybe we go there first.
Yeah.
First.
But yes, anyway, if you're a business coming into the summer and you're not really sure, I would never say overstaff, although I feel like we get that a lot from other people in the industry. They're like, overstaff yourself, and I don't.
I feel like we're like a perfect, like we have a handful that if someone's sick, I've got one or two that could like pick up, but
we're not overstaffed.
All of our girls want to make money, and when we overstaff, no one makes money and no one is happy.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm going to be the perfect staff level so everyone can make money, have a good time, be happy, and we can run smoothly.
And the only reason that we can do that is because we have a manager that is willing to pick up. Like, if something were to happen and somebody drops off, she can pick up. And, like, we have other staff that is willing to do that. If we did not have that, I would absolutely be overstaffing. Because it's inevitable. Like, something will happen.
I remember last summer, I'd be like...
Oh, my God.
Last summer was a different story. Like, we were brand new. Yeah. We had different management. It was a struggle. But last year, I would, like, be on the boat with a drink in my hand, my kids jumping on my head, and I'd get a call. Someone walked out, and I was like...
Figure it out.
I don't know what you want me to do.
Yeah, there's literally nothing I can do right now.
Like...
And we had a manager, like a GM. And we'd still get, like, somebody walked out call. I'm like, okay, well, you walk in.
Yeah. They walk out, you walk in. That's what the manager does.
I mean, otherwise we have to do it. And that's fine, and we'll do it. Like I sent out to the team, I said, if I can, I will.
Yes.
Every single time.
Absolutely.
There are times where I cannot.
There are times when I cannot and will not. Like one time last year, I was going to a concert.
Oh my gosh, this is funny.
It was... I can look back and laugh, but in the time...
You were like, I'm not.
That's when we were still allowed legally to sell the THC drinks, and we had THC drinks, and I was going to a concert, and I had a THC drink, and then all of a sudden, Gulf Babe got slammed, and I was like, well, let me clock in, and like 45 minutes had passed, and you know that's how long it takes a daisy to hit you, and
you were like, oh.
I was like, I'm like mid-talking to a table, and I was like, I've got to go. Andrea cannot be here. And my husband's like, what's wrong? I was like,
it's time to go.
We have got to leave. Yeah, I was like, they'll figure it out. I'm like, I am no longer allowed to help right now.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
But now we don't sell daisies, so I can help if I'm here.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, we'll see you guys. I can't wait for everybody to meet our new staff.
Yeah, come in. And see some new faces.
See you this summer. The only thing I'll give you one last tidbit. Look forward to June. Look at our June calendar.
June is going to be phenomenal.
Yes, we have crazy good deals. We just changed something out for Tuesdays that everybody's been asking for. So look at our June calendar. That's all I got to say.
And come in to get new merch. We just got a new shipment in on Friday. Yes. So we're completely restocked. Grab all your goodies. They go fast, limited quantities, and if you don't get it now, you're going to have to wait another month or two. So.
And one of them's the filthy hat.
Yeah. So run.
Yep.
See y'all later.
Bye.
Cheers.